All right, guys. Chapter 27 was titled Another Much Needed Good Day. This was October 6th, 2022. It was a Thursday. It was day 90. And the quote is by Harvey Stellman. It says, if you put a smile on someone else's face, it was a good day. Chupa agrees. All right. Sorry. The neighbors in the hallway. If he hears the neighbors, he's just in protective mode. I apologize. Okay, here we go. So today has been a good day, and it's only 4 p.m. I had an IEP that I absolutely rocked today, and Devlin was my administrator for the IEP. And she gushed to everyone about how well it went. That meant a lot. She knows how much the praise means to us. We have a tough job. It feels good to have our hard work recognized. I went to the gym last night. Their pool is so much longer than the one here at my townhouse. So big. But it has measurements for swimmers, unlike the one here at the house. The pool is 25 yards, so 72 laps equals 1.02 miles. So I busted out 72 laps last night. I'm going to try and do 80 tonight. I miss being outdoors under the stars, but it will begin getting cold very soon, so at least I have a good alternative. That was short. Chapter 28 is short too. Very short. Chapter 28, Keeping Busy. This was October 10th, 2022. It was a Monday, day 94. The past few days, sorry, I don't have a quote for this one yet. The past few days have been exceptionally busy. Skylar and I went out on Saturday to visit Gage. It was a phenomenal day. So happy and grateful to spend the day with them. I have my first adult Children of Narcissists meeting in half an hour. Then I'm going to run errands with Graham. I may go to the gym and swim tonight. It all depends on what time I get home. I've been going constantly, 72 laps each time. So damn proud. Okay, here we go. Chapter 29. Oh boy. This one's entitled Friends or More. This was October 15th, 2022. Saturday, day 99. The quote is by Ross Rosenberg. It says, covert narcissists, like professional actors, are talented at pretending to be someone they are not. If people could see behind their charming and likable masks, they wouldn't be able to steal, exploit, and manipulate their unsuspecting victims. I hate the covert ones. I fucking hate the covert ones. Monsters. And my son would yell at me for calling them monsters, but I don't care. Unless, because they're human, right? And if we vilify them as monsters or evil, then it takes away the humanity. But unless you've been through it, you don't understand that if there is such thing as evil, if there is, these people are it. There's no accountability. There's no sincerity in taking accountability for their wrongdoing. And they do it on purpose. They hurt others on purpose. That's evil. That's evil. And nobody's going to convince me otherwise. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents. All right, here we go. Damn, reader, damn. I swear the universe is helping me in ways I've never expected. I've been texting with Helga every day. It's eerie how much we have in common. She has made huge leaps and bounds in her own personal healing. She's incredible. This is so hard to read. Because Helga is the ex that I started seeing again and that ended up passing away. And she betrayed me too. And she betrayed me in the middle of trying to heal. And she read all this and she knew what I was going through. So, yeah, this is going to be really hard for me to read. We are just friends for the time being anyway. She knows about Adia. She's read the first book. She knows what I'm going through because she has been through it too. Not to this extent. She has a maturity about her that is exceptionally attractive, and she can keep up with me humor-wise. I know you all haven't seen much of it, The content of these books have been too intense, but I'm a funny fucker. It's been a huge saving grace, a massive coping mechanism, and she can keep up with me. She's even bested me on a couple of times. That is such a turn on. Oh boy, Jaren, what the hell are you doing? Fuck it. We agreed to be friends for now. I'm going to just go with it. We're going to the movies tomorrow, and then we're going to take Graham on some errands and to dinner. It's the first time we have seen each other since 2016. I'm excited to see her, and we just decided to go to the Odyssey's 9th annual We Can Survive concert at the Hollywood Bowl next Sunday. Alanis Morissette, Garbage, Weezer, Halsey, and more. So freaking excited. It's going to be a badass. That concert was amazing. Plus, I've been attending narcissistic abuse survivors meetings. That has been incredible. It's shown me how far I have come and where I will be in the future. It's giving me so much hope. Wow, hope. Hope has been lacking from my life for so long. This is amazing. So much healing, so many good things happening. I need this so much. Things have been so damn intense. I'm actually feeling content, dare I say maybe even happy. Gage is thriving, he's busy, but always sounds so happy. I'm so damn proud of him. And I'm not worried. He's doing so damn well. We talk at least every other day. I'll go out to see him again weekend after next. Things are good. Wow. Things are good. This is where I usually start to feel anxiety, waiting for the next shoe to drop. But I don't feel that way right now. And I'm just going with it and loving it. Excellent. I'm very proud of myself right now. I know I haven't written about traumas lately. I need to get back to that. I know. I've just been wanting to enjoy this wonderful reprieve. Oh. And I began guitar lessons on the 28th. That I am so excited for. I didn't do it. I need to do it. My guitar teacher is very well trained and used to play classical guitar professionally. I get 3 free weeks to make sure we are a good fit. He seems like a very nice guy. I'm so proud of myself for doing this. And there is an open mic coming up in a couple of months for stand-up. I'm going to do it. I didn't do that either. Fuck it. I've always wanted to. I'm going to write and practice. I'm going to do it. Too fucking cool, Jaren. I'm only home at night 2 nights of the week. I'm getting out to swim 5 days a week. I'm making so much damn progress. So those dreams I had on day 1, I'm making them come true. Fuck yes, Jaren. Fuck yes. Keep it up, woman. Enjoy the hell out of it. I just spent about 3 hours on the phone with Helga. It was wonderful. We laughed our asses off. We talked about dreams and aspirations. We talked about our traumas. It felt so natural. We both agree the timing of it all is exceptionally strange. We never would have made it as a couple when we were dating before. We both had far too much healing to do. She went through it first, and now I'm going through it. She understands so much of what I have been going through. She's been there, and none of it is scaring her away. Pause. I was being hoovered, and I didn't realize it. In the middle of writing these books, I was being hoovered and didn't realize it. And did she go through NPD as a kid? Yes, she did. Did that make her an empath? No. Did it make her able to manipulate me? Yeah. Which pisses me off, and it's embarrassing, but it happened. The narcissists are really good at seeing those that are empathic and have good hearts and grabbing onto them and manipulating them, and unfortunately it happened again. You'll see I did eventually figure it out, and that's the thing. Like, if you go through this and you go through it more than once, don't kick yourself because you're going through it more than once. It happens. I was telling somebody that with domestic violence and with narcissistic abuse, the average, I believe, is 6 to 8 times of leaving before you really leave. And that's normal. That's normal. And each time that you go back, you feel like crap. And you feel like a failure, and you just feel horrible. But it's normal. It's normal. God, look how long it took for me to finally go no contact, you know? And I'm a better person for it. And it's hard. Do I miss certain members of the biological family? Sure. But I'm at the point now where when I start to miss them, I don't think of the good times, and that's what would drag me back in. I think of all the shit that got me to the point where I went no contact. I think of those times. And it's getting to that point where you're like, I'm not going through it again. I'm not going through it again. But again, 6 to 8 times before you finally get to that point. And I've had 4 years of intense healing. So thank God I'm so much further ahead than I ever was, and every day I am. So thank God. Anyway, I had to pause there. Even if it turns out that we don't end up as a couple in the future, I know that we are both at a good place to become very close friends, at the very least. But we have a scary amount of things in common. That's true, but, listen to this. Trivial things like favorite books and movies, to heavy things like narcissistic parents and abuse. We both keep surprising one another with all the things we have in common, and she keeps encouraging me to heal, to talk, to realize my dreams and ambitions, and I do the same for her. It feels amazing to be close to someone like this again. It's been far too long. Okay, that's the end. Why was she trying to drag things out of me? Why was she encouraging me to talk to her more about the traumas and everything? Because it was information gathering. It was the more she got out of me regarding facts that occurred, plus understood my feelings towards them, the more she could manipulate. And that's what they do. That's what they do. It's sick and wrong and twisted, and I don't care if people don't like it, including my son. It's evil. To me, that's evil. It's wrong. All right. I think I'm going to do one more video. Yeah, I think I'm going to do another video. I'll be right back.